on, guys? Welcome to another Bitcoin update. It's Jed. So, yeah, we're seeing some slight movement on Bitcoin. Um, and let's just start off on the daily time frame. We have this huge downtrend, right? As you can see, we had this uptrend here as well. And at this point, we would evolve it from here to here. Let's just put the magnet tool on. Okay, so if we just focus on this point here, right? You could just highlight it. This was the apex, okay? And yeah, I mean, it's straightforward as that. This is what I mean when downtrends, when you have a downtrend along with an uptrend, it's pretty much predicting the future, guys. It's pretty much predicting where you're gonna see movement. And we're seeing some decent sized moves out of this apex, and I'm not surprised. Why? Because it's a daily time frame. The higher the time frame is, the more volatile the action will be. Okay, because with the amount of time that it took to create this apex, was back in July, right? So when you consider, that, right? July, August, September, October, almost 3 months of distribution accumulation under this downtrend. When it reaches the apex, especially on a daily time frame, you can see some pretty nice moves, volatile action, whether it be up or down. Okay, so in this case, it is up. Why is it up? Because it's just, we went over this, it's a higher highs and higher lows. As long as it's making ladders, right? This is a textbook higher low and higher high, right? That's pretty textbook, but you're gonna come in some cases where it's higher high but lower lows. I mean higher lows but lower highs. There's many variables when it comes to this, but this is pretty textbook. And what's great to see is that what's really important is that Bitcoin retested this daily swing high of the low. And I know I say this plenty of times, but the fact that Bitcoin was able to wick above not only this daily, but even the levels above here, on a psychological level, it's pretty much saying, hey guys, this downtrend, right? This downtrend that happened on August 18, 2023, yeah, that's completely invalid because we just retested it once, not only once, but twice. There's also a test back here, but what really matters is that it's retesting on this side of the chart. Again, it's just saying like, hey, this downtrend, yeah, that's invalid. We're gonna continue moving up, right? And that's what it's pretty much saying on a psychological scale. And by the looks of it, if it continues to move up and hard close above this daily, it's pretty much set that it's gonna move up even higher. But some people may see this wick as like, it's a bull trap. No, it's just retesting an origin level. It's testing all these swing highs and swing high of the lows. These are people just leveraging, they're shorting the market, because if you guys know, right, the same trend that brought it down is most likely going to be the same trend that brought it up, and vice versa. So definitely keep that in mind. Even on the smaller time frames, it's still the same theory. It's just on different time frames. Nothing ever changes about the theory. Okay, so let's dive deeper into the 4-hour. Okay, we're on the 4-hour. Let's remove some lines here. We have 1-hour level here. We can delete this level. Origin. Okay, so we have some 4-hour uptrends that we arrayed from this portion here. So you can see this is a ladder up, move up, and you can see down here, ladder moves up, and you can see we're just arraying the uptrends from here. Okay, so you know, if you want to go back and do this again, you know, let's say, right, if we go here on the 1 hour, right, you have this, right? So you have the uptrend right here, right? Don't mind the red uptrend because we're on the 4-hour time frame. What matters is that we are focusing on the smaller time frame. So, right? So this is initially the first uptrend you would make. You would not move it here yet because it has not hard closed below it yet. So we're just going to move forward. Okay, so it hard closed above it and it tested the daily. No worries. We're just going to move it here, right? We're going to move it there. And we just continue moving forward, okay? Okay, looks like it tested around that region again. We see it's making higher lows. It's making higher highs. The same trend that brought it down is the same trend that brought it up. And like I mentioned, the fact that it tested, it retested this swing high again, it's pretty much saying, hey guys, this downtrend, yeah, it's invalid, we're moving up. Okay, that's what it's pretty much saying. Okay, so we're gonna move this forward, right? Okay, no surprise. Oh, okay, never mind. It looks like it's trying to hard close. We're gonna wait for a red candle, as you can see. Okay, sorry, there's like a slight delay, but you can see perfect test to that daily. This is not a coincidence, guys. This is just how you mark proper levels. So before we array another uptrend, we're gonna wait until there's another red candle. Okay, so in my opinion, I mean, we just saw it, but I totally forgot what it looks like. But this is a daily downtrend. We may see some relief here. So as you guys can see, there is a relief, right? Again, no surprise. It's because it's testing a daily. When a 4 hour is attacking a daily, you can probably expect a rejection. Let's see, move forward. There goes the wick here. I think it's unloading. Yep. So there goes the wick. Significant move. And I think this is when the spot ETF or something got approved. But as you can see, it's just testing the levels, guys. Well, to me, it's really hard closing below this daily. There are some 4-hour levels here, but you can even see there's a spacious gap here. Why? Because it's going after these levels up here. So actually, we're gonna mark our uptrend, right? So we're gonna go from, let's see, we're gonna array from here to here, right? And then from here to here. Okay, let's move it forward. As you can see, it's being respected. And again, with these type of uptrends, guys, it doesn't hold much for long. This is such a steep uptrend. These uptrends don't really last for a long time. So eventually, it's just gonna break. Yep, as you can see, it breaks, continues to move up, finds accumulation. We go from here. From there to there. And then when you see something like this, where obviously when something's rejected when you see a level get rejected like this and you see a wick this long, it's safe to assume that it's probably going to enter in local accumulation. So you could keep extending this uptrend, but it's up to you, honestly. If you're more of a day trader, then you would continuously evolve this trend line. So let's keep moving forward. As you can see, it does get respected. Move up. Now we're just stuck in this zone. Keep in mind, we didn't have to mark any new levels. These are levels that's been in existence for how long, right? Yeah, so October, these have been made since back here. So we're in this range. Okay, so let's continue moving forward. Oh, okay, so that's it, guys. So yeah, those are the uptrends. We're between a daily 4-hour. I would just even delete this 4-hour and hour. Just stuck in this range. A daily between a 1 hour, which is pretty crazy. We have this 4-hour level here that's gonna act as support. But what's really important here is that Bitcoin can hard close above this. That's what's really important, because again, everything is tested up here, guys. Even this daily up here. So yeah, but just keep in mind, just keep in mind that, you know, again, with these uptrends that are fairly steep, you know, don't expect Bitcoin to just shoot up all the way up to 31K from here. You know, it's going to take time. It's going to create ladders on the long term, right? It's going to create you know, these things take time. It's patient. It's psychological, guys. Okay, so don't get too hype. You know, don't FOMO or anything, because as you can see, even from here, you know, these small moves is what creates, you know, this ultimately, right? It's these small moves leading up to this daily apex that we just spoke about leads up to this. So um, yeah, so that's where we are with Bitcoin. Let me know if you found the replay tool useful. I actually decided to subscribe to the replayer tool because I just figured that it's just a way, you know, better, you know, learning tool for you guys. So yeah, you know, I did do the yearly one. So you know, this we're gonna be here. You know, we're gonna have this replayer tool for a while. So let me know. Leave a comment if you thought that was useful, and yeah, maybe I'll do those on my masterminds going forward. So just FYI, just one more level. We have origin level right here. I wanted to mark. So yeah, and then we have the body here. Okay, that's tested. This is tested. So yeah, that's the Bitcoin update, guys. I'll talk to you later.